we need the friction because that keeps the wheels on the ground, and so it keeps the bike going in the same direction, because otherwise it could go in any direction you liked. The other thing, though, that you can have is that you can have too much friction, and that's when you get a problem. If you brake with your front brake really, really fast, the friction with the road will bring that front wheel to a standstill, and if there's enough friction, if you do it fast enough, you'll go right over the handlebars. So some friction is a good thing, but not too much.
Friction's cyclist friend until we fall off.
Until you fall off, yes.
Now, a couple of years ago, you organised...
After you pay your doctor bills, rent, utilities, and food out of your disability, there's not much left.
Okay.
Why don't you move in with me? At least until you get back on your feet.
No. I live here.
Then you're going to have to get a job.
No one's gonna hire a cripple.
Watch your mouth. There are plenty of things that you can still do.
Nothing I like.
Well, you're going to have to find some way to pay your bills.
I'll declare bankruptcy.
That doesn't solve anything, and you know it.
Anything else?
Please talk to me. I want to know what's going on with you.
I told you, I'm fine.
I don't think you are.
Well, I am fine. Can I go now?
Sure.
You know, you didn't have to come if you didn't want to.
I missed you. Why didn't you let me visit you at the hospital?
Because I don't want you looking at me the way you're looking at me now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. People keep saying I'm sorry like it's their fault. And it's not. Or how great things are, and they're not.
Maybe they're just trying to make you feel better.
What if I don't want to be cheered up?
Okay, sorry. Damn. So you can't feel nothing?
Nope. Go ahead. Touch him. Ah! I'm just kidding.
Bastard.
I don't feel nothing. Go ahead. Touch him. Nothing.
That chair was kind of blah. I thought you'd have some sort of tricked out ride or something with bumper stickers.
You want to sit in it?
Hell nah. That's bad karma. Sorry. Damn.
Do you want to drink something?
Oh no. Did you get amnesia too? You know, you're lucky. My mother's not domestic at all. She won't be able to help me do nothing. I'd starve to death.
Reverse, too hard. Couldn't get the follow to go. Shot it. Yep. Sam Hand.
Good D and a good shot.
Hey, babes.
Where are you?
Some of us gotta work for a living. I got tables to clear.
I'm all out of booze, girl.
Where's your mom?
I don't know, some church thingy.
Get up off your ass, go outside, and get that beer yourself.
Very funny.
So don't drink.
That is not an option.
Gotta stop wallowing. Shit, I gotta go. Henry's giving me that look. I'll call you when I get off.
Hey. Sorry about that earlier. I didn't realize you were, you know...
What?
Well, in a wheelchair.
What difference does it make?
None, you know, none to me. You just couldn't get the ball.
I could have.
Well, she just didn't?
Well, you're the one that missed the shot.
Fair enough. You want to shoot some?
No.
I can see that you do. Guess it's my ball.
You know, if you raise up on your toes at the end there, it'll keep you from throwing sideways like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I used to play a lot. Kind of great, really.
Oh, if you say so yourself. Here, allow me to return a favor. Come here. Look, you're jerking the chair when you shoot the ball. Keep your gravity centered. Try not to move this part so much right here. See?
Thanks. I'm Morgan.
Dean.
Watch any ball?
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan.
Well, you know, Lippy's got the games. You can catch one if you want to. They got cheap beer.
Sure, why not?
Do you have a number?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll call you.
Okay.
He is so hot.
Are you sure it's a date?
Why wouldn't it be a date?
This is how straight guys make friends.
Even better.
I know you like the masculine types, but remember what happened with that Jersey boy?
Look, he wasn't straight. He just wasn't at the closet.
You were a wreck for a month.
It's just a drink.
Don't send any mixed signals until you're sure. Wearing cologne or looking too dressed up. If he is straight, you'll make an ass out of yourself.
I'm not.
Come in, damn it. Henry's giving me that look. Tell me everything. Bye.
Bye.
Sure? I got us some beers. Is it cool? I could get something else.
Beer's fine. I'll get the next one. So, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent. Well, my mom got me into it. You?
I'm a bartender. Was. I'm kind of sort of in between things right now, since the accident.
Or is it recent?
I wrecked myself on a bike race in New York Haven. Wiped out going too fast down the hill.
No shit.
Broke my back. T10 SCI, spinal cord injury. It's all over the news.
You're paralyzed?
Not completely. You know, but working out, staying strong. I finished my hospital time a month early. Doctors were impressed.
It's good for you.
So, what's your story?
I'm, sort of shedding myself. My mother died recently.
Sorry to hear that.
Nah, she's suffering anyway. It's for the best, I think, you know?
My condolences.
Thanks. Hey, you want me to get some chips from the bar? I could get them.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Look, I didn't mean it that way.
It's cool. I could do anything any other guy can do.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Yeah, sure, sorry. No, not that you're in a wheelchair or anything. It's just, look, I'm sensitive and... Yeah. You make friends this way a lot?
Is that what we're doing? Making friends?
Yeah, sure. Right?
Look, why don't you just get to the part where you tell me you're straight or not interested?
What if I'm neither?
I don't know, because maybe I just didn't expect you to say that.
I wasn't even sure if it was a date or not.
Tell me about it. I must have changed my shirts like 3 times.
You look good.
Yeah, and so do you.
I thought I blew it.
Look, man, why don't we just start over? Hi, Morgan Oliver.
Dean Kagan.
So you still in the closet?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Look, I just want to be me now. You dated a lot of guys?
Not a lot. Some.
Did you know? Is that why you asked me out? Like, was I giving off a vibe or something?
I thought you were straight. You were being so vague. I literally went out on the limb.
I'm glad you did.
Well, this is my apartment. Want to come up?
No, I can't. I got an early day tomorrow.
Can I call you?
Of course. I'm gonna go, okay? Night.
something, I ain't.
Nice wheels.
Woo! You better watch your toes.
I don't need to when I'm up here.
Alright, well, you care to make it interesting?
Loser buys dinner.
I'm warning you. I have expensive taste.
I'm not worried.
Close? Gotta be kidding. No, you're right. 32 to 12 is pretty close.
I think you cheated.
By being better than you? Come on, I'm just better. It's skill. Oh, sorry about that.
The whole world is built for laggers.
Leggers?
It's a word I made up for you people who have legs.
You have legs.
I mean for people who can use them.
I think it's gonna sweep the nation, you know? Leggers.
It will, you watch.
Yo, watch me leg it down the street.
I'm so gonna kick your ass.
He left you while you were in the hospital?
I kind of ran him off. I couldn't stand the way he kept looking at me. He's just sticking around for the wrong reasons, just out of obligation. Not because he wanted to. I don't need that pity.
Well, you were right to dump him.
My friend Lane, who's dying to meet you, by the way, she's still friends with him. I think she should be sticking up for me, but she refuses to pick sides.
You know, I'd love to meet your friends.
Lane will love you. So, anyone's test I have to pass?
Well, I don't really have any best friends. I hang out with my boss sometimes.
Really? Your boss is cool?
Yeah, Ernie's alright.
Ernie? I wouldn't tell him either. Why no one else?
Well, I've been taking care of my mother. Well, had been. She got cancer, and it took a while. complicate my life. We don't have to talk about this.
It's fine. Why not? I think it's something you should be proud of.
I could have handled something sudden, but the cancer was slow and mean and just vicious. She fought so hard. I just wanted to tell her. It sounds terrible, but I just wanted to tell her give up. Why prolong it? It's inevitable, right?
She had you to think about.
She said that to me so many times. And I wanted to help her so much. If I could have, I would have ripped that cancer out myself. Anything but to see her suffer like that.
I seen that same look on my mother's face. I can tell she hates having to take care of me.
Does she have to?
Not completely. There's just things I can't do. Like reach the top of the cabinets. The back burner. Dust, mop. Walk. All the things I don't like to do anyways.
I think your attitude is amazing, though. I mean, it's got to be pretty hard, right?
Yeah, sometimes. But it's the hardest when I'm on a date with a guy like you.
What? Why?
What? Oh my God. I can't believe I just said that. You got me being honest here.
I like it.
I'm in trouble, though.
I was hoping you'd start talking to me this way.
I was afraid you'd freak out.
I mean, I don't totally understand or anything, but I want to. If you want to.
I do.
Sorry, I thought we were going to kiss.
I'm just not so comfortable in public.
Sure, no worries. Sorry.
Well, look what the wind blew in. You look like you're doing great. How's everything going?
Good. I'm thinking about doing the race.
You up for that already?
Stronger than ever.
Well, we can special order you a bike. You know, you pedal with your hands. They're expensive, though.
How much?
Easily over $4 grand.
Wow. That's steep.
Look, if you're really serious about this, I'd be glad to sponsor you again. Be just like old times.
I'm serious.
I just need your registration forms and physical.
Thanks, Wes. I really appreciate this, man. I won't let you down.
Let me grab the catalog.
Does this hurt?
No. Should it?
I just don't want to push too hard. Your arms are looking better, and you're getting some color back in your face.
I've been playing some basketball.
Right back at it. Good. Good.
I met a guy. So we play together.
Friends or friends?
I can't even imagine. I mean, what can I, do in that department?
You can do whatever you want to do.
I mean, how? With my legs, I can't feel them or move them.
Maybe you should get him to do some of these exercises with you. That way he can learn how your body works and get used to touching you.
Did you just hit on me, or am I totally stupid?
Let's just say you aren't my type.
Impossible. No one could resist me.
Yeah, save it for your boyfriend, Tiger.
I'll help you out, sure.
Man, seriously, man, it's gonna be intense.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I wouldn't ever sign up for it.
What?
I don't know how you guys do it, really. I'm not really a competitive person. It gives me anxiety. I'm uncomfortable. It's not my thing.
No trophies? No nothing?
I think I have a bowling trophy from my 3rd grade.
Bowling?
Yeah.
You ever raced in your life?
Nope.
You ever run?
After the bus, maybe.
Wow.
You want some juice or something?
Orange mango, please.
Go right on it, man.
Look at you, a real player, I bet.
You know, that's the life of a bartender. I have to flirt for tips. Well, used to anyways.
Used to. You're always saying used to. I'm sure not everything has changed.
It feels like it.
Well, I still think you're sexy as hell. So we're gonna do it on the floor or what?
Maybe we shouldn't.
I said I was up for it, I meant it.
Okay. The floor is fine. Just grab a man.
So, what do I do?
Just grab my leg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And pull it up to my chest. Slowly push.
Okay.
If you grab my foot and you like strain out the leg, you should be able to feel the stretch. Just lean in on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Not too hard, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm. You never told me what happened.
Well, last year at the race, I tried to cut inside a couple of riders, and the path gets narrow on the hill. I didn't realize until it was too late. So my tires snagged the guy in front of me, and we both went down. Everyone else was okay, but, you know, my feet were, you know, they're locked into the pedals. So the bike flipped me, and I landed on a rock. And that was it. It's just crazy. Like, there's just so many things I can't do anymore.
You were pretty good on the court yesterday.
That is not what I mean. Wait. Sorry. I can't,
It's okay. It's fine. What can? What?
just, I like the way you say my name. Oh, God.
Let's just do these stretches, okay?
Hello, Morgan.
Hey.
Well, your physical was very good.
Great. So that means I can race, right?
I think a race would be pretty demanding.
I can handle it.
I mean it. I'll only sign these forms if you promise me you'll take it easy, okay?
Yeah, okay. I got a question. I'm having problems with my equipment not working right.
Are you able to achieve an erection?
No. That's why I'm hoping you can give me something, to help.
I can prescribe an erectile dysfunction pill.
Okay.
You take it ahead of time. Be aware of some of the side effects of dizziness and headache, nausea. Most likely you won't be able to ejaculate. They told you that in the hospital, didn't they?
Yeah.
You call me if there are any problems.
Thanks, Doc.
About fucking time! Woo!
Kevin and I broke up.
Who's Kevin?
My boyfriend's stupid. You want to act like you pay attention to me sometimes?
I do. Besides, it's probably for the best.
How would you know? You never even met him.
I know the type of guys you date.
I really liked him, though.
Listen, I have some big news. I'm entering the Haven races this year. They have a wheelchair division.
Have you lost your mind? Normally, I'd be up for any damn fool thing you want to do. But this is serious. This is about you continuing to breathe in and out. You're my friend, dog. I want you around.
You're overreacting.
Last time I ended you up in a fucking wheelchair. I'm overreacting?
But I can do it this time. Besides, it changed the course because of me. There's no more hell.
Those trophies, they're like crack to you. Sometimes a victory is personal. Look at all that you've accomplished. There's no trophy in it, but it still doesn't mean it's less important.
Like, I'll be fine. I just need to learn how to race in a wheelchair.
What's your mother gonna say?
I'm not gonna tell her. And neither will you.
She'll find out. All mothers do. And when she does, she's gonna flip the hell out.
Then I'll tell her it was your idea. And you know she can't stay mad at you for long.
Whatever.
Oh, you brave boy. Your mother must have been so proud.
Yeah, I hope she was. I felt like I had a lot to make up for.
What about your dad?
He was killed when I was a kid. He was a cop in Brooklyn, around the Fort Greene area.
Oh my God, Peg. He's an orphan. We have to adopt him.
You two are embarrassing me?
Shut up. Let the women speak.
Yeah, hush. Morgan's father left when he was around 12. Ugly divorce. I raised him the best I could, but I think he turned out all right. He's a little competitive. He got that from his father. You know those Latin lovers. Blood runs hot. Well, you know what I mean.
Mom, maybe you should ease up on the liquor.
Peg's the party animal tonight.
I am just so happy for the two of you. Morgan, you found a good one this time. Good night, hon.
You two play nice now.
Make sure she gets home okay.
I will. You know you made her mom.
Your mom is cool.
Sometimes a little too cool. But trust me, it's not always like that.
I wish I had told my mom. Maybe she would have loved me like your mom loves you.
Well, I told her right away. In the 7th grade, I dared Jimmy Gershwin to kiss me. So he did. And I used tongue.
That was brave.
A couple of kids found out about it. And boy, did I come home all banged up.
What did she say?
She was very understanding. She listened, but Dad? He was furious. He screamed and yelled. She tried to protect me. And that's when I started working out a lot. Playing a lot of sports. Winning. But they got a divorce anyways.
I'm sure it wasn't your fault.
I was really pushing it in everyone's face. I was young and stupid.
I wish I knew you back then. You know, the guys I met just didn't really seem worth it.
Oh.
Oh, what?
You're just too cool about this wheelchair thing. It's unnerving. It's gotta bother you at least a little bit.
What if it does?
So you're saying it does?
Sure, I wish you could walk and do some of the things I want to do, and I know you want to do them too. But you can't. It's not your fault.
Should I be worried?
No. This is why I don't like talking about it, see? It bothers you more than it bothers me. What can I do to prove it to you?
Nothing. It's me. Forget it. Look, could you just get us more wine? Please? Dean? What are you doing?
I'm gonna be in a wheelchair tonight, so you don't have to think about it. How's that?
Okay, listen. Dean. Dean, you made your point. Dean!
Hold on, I spilled some wine. Had to cheat to get the paper towels. Oh shit. I was just fooling around. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. Listen, it's great. No, I really needed this. Really. I didn't think anyone could understand. But you do.
You sure you're okay?
You just make me forget sometimes. I have to keep reminding myself that I'm fucking handicapped. In case you decide you ain't coming back. So I won't be surprised. Or hurt.
Won't get. You gotta know I'm falling for you.
Really? I'm just afraid that I can't do the things that you want. Because I can't.
It's okay. Let's figure it out together. Summer is
meet on the other side.
Never talk about your past. Was it bad?
I wish I could wash these damn things off. I was in the military for a while. Pretty boring stuff, really. Started doing things to make it interesting. Then things get a little bit too interesting. And get into trouble. Just fighting. Nothing serious.
You're a tough guy.
You'd think so, huh? No. When I heard about my mom, it seemed like forever, but when I got out, I just wanted to be by her side. I promised the people I love I'd always be there for them. I don't know if that makes me tough.
I say it does.
Besides, what about your scar? It's way tougher.
It took everything.
Do you think it's changed you?
Of course. I was a winner.
I can see that.
I look at those things and wonder who that guy was. I'd give anything to be him again.
I think you can still compete.
It's not the same.
Why is that?
Because I'm not the same. Nice place.
No doors. Well, except that one. I hope that's the right chair.
You got your place ready for me?
Oh yeah, I want you to feel comfortable here.
Thanks.
You want some pizza?
Sure.
Hi guys, can I place an order for delivery? One regular, one pepperoni. Yeah, 4B. Thank you. Babe, that's gonna be like 20 minutes. Want me to put on the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit, sorry, I missed that. I think it's the second half already. Hey, you know, if you want anything changed in this place, you know, please let me know. I want it to be home. Our home.
Sometimes all I need is something to believe in. Yeah, sometimes all I need is something. All I need is a little bit of hope to keep me going on. Where there's just no light for the dawn.
Morgan, it's Wesley from the bike shop. Listen, I have to tell you that the course was changed back to the same route as last year. I know they said they would never run it through there again after what happened, but I don't know, some permitting snafu. I thought you should know right away. Call me.
To delete this message, press 7. To save,
Doesn't seem like much, huh? It was my fault. I didn't cut in on those riders. I cut out. I was wide, going too fast, and I lost control of my bike.
What difference does that make?
I took a risk, and I was wrong.
It doesn't mean you deserve to be paralyzed.
I replayed that moment over and over again in my mind. Now, I knew I might wreck, but I wrecked a million times before. I just didn't think it would be so serious.
You can't do that to yourself. Sometimes we make bad decisions and we have to live with what we did. We will. Okay?
Someone might see us.
So what does it matter what other people think?
It does to me. You shouldn't pressure me, okay?
I want to hold hands with you, sit with my arm around you. But I don't want to check my feelings every time there's a stranger around.
You didn't tell people about yourself either, right? Not even to your own mom.
No.
You should respect the fact that I feel the same.
Okay, I understand.
He lives.
Mom, you should really call first.
I did, but you don't call me back. Your account is almost overdrawn. You don't have enough money to make rent this month.
You looked at my account? Why are you invading my privacy?
Hun, you need to learn to look after yourself. You can't depend on someone else to help you. What if it doesn't work out?
Why can't you just let me be happy right now?
When your father left us, I realized that I'd wrapped my whole life around him. It took me a long time to be independent. And I would hate to see you go through that.
Dina's not like that. He's sweet to me, Mom.
I was thinking about what you said the other day. And you're right. I should have told my mom.
I'm sure she knows everything by now.
No, but see, that's the thing. She should have heard it from me. Look, I'm supposed to go up to the mountains and spread her ashes. There's a place where we used to go camping as a kid every year. That's where she wants me to spread them. It's by a lake.
Okay.
I want you to go up with me.
Sure. I'm not intruding.
No. I want her to know about us.
Great.
Well, the problem is it's Memorial Day weekend.
That's the weekend of the race.
I know. I planned this trip for a long time. Before we met.
I can't move the race. Why can't we wait for the weekend after?
I promised her I'd go on that weekend. I don't want to disappoint her again.
Why do you always think she's disappointed in you?
Morgan, ever since I was a kid, my family and my mother have been pinning little police badges on me, expecting for me to be just like my father. He was a hero. And I tried to follow in his footsteps. I joined the military. That was a big mistake. They were always pushing us to do better, but I can only do so good. So I quit. And I'm sure that disappointed my mother.
That's all in the past. You've changed. You have a place, a job, and you were there for your mom when she needed you the most, right?
Yeah, I was.
That's all that matters. I'm sure she would understand if we wait after the race, right?
Yeah, I think she would.
Sleep good, babe.
Morgan? I'm home. Morgan? 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 You alright? What's wrong? What happened to your arm? Should I call someone? Oh, Morgan, you alright? Relax, relax. I'm fine. Great, thank you. I know it's last minute. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye. Okay, Dr. Thomas will see you 10 in the morning. I can rearrange my schedule and come with you.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, but I want to hear what he has to say.
No. I told you, I was just working on my arms today. I'm just tired.
I want you to quit.
I'm not quitting the race.
Morgan, you promised to take care of yourself.
This is what training looks like. Besides, you're supposed to be supporting me right now.
Supporting you destroy yourself? I'm rearranging my whole life for you. I need to know you feel the same.
You know I need you, Dean.
I want you to love me. I want to share our lives together, Morgan. What do you want?
I want the same thing.
Then you should make it a priority over everything else.
Do not make me choose between you and the race.
I shouldn't have to.
Morgan, it's not good. Your blood pressure is too high. I think we need to take you off the ED medication.
What? Why?
It can contribute to high blood pressure. It might have made you pass out.
But I don't want to stop having sex.
You shouldn't put pressure on yourself to live life like you did before the accident. You need to adjust to the way things are now.
Whatever, just give me the okay for the race.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Not until your BP level's out.
And when would that be?
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
It'll be too late by then.
I'm sorry. I can't say you're healthy if you're not. Maybe next year.
Your doctor said you weren't ready, man.
I am.
We already gave your bike to someone else. I'm sorry.
You know I could do this, Wes. Come on.
I know you're a competitor, but this is serious. You have to know when to say when.
What if I pay for the bike myself?
You can if you want to, but...
Fine. I'll be back.
So, that explains this.
Mom, what did I tell you about coming in here, man?
I got a letter from your landlord.
Look, I don't have time to talk right now.
You're being evicted.
I'll take care of it.
With what? Your account is empty.
Mom, mind your own business. Just stay out of it.
I co-signed on this place. It's my credit too. Did you forget that?
What do you want?
I want to know what you're going to do. Tell me something that makes me think that you're taking any of this seriously.
I'm going to win the wheelchair division in the Haven race. It's good prize money.
You are not doing that race again. Ever.
I've already answered. I just need some new wheels. Look, I'll pay you back. I just need you to...
Absolutely out of the question.
I can win. I know it.
What is your obsession with this race? What do you still have to prove?
That I can still do it.
Everyone knows you can still do it. But you shouldn't. And you won't. Do you hear me?
It's my life. I can do whatever I want.
You could die, Morgan.
Well, isn't that what you want? Maybe that's what I want. So I don't have to see that look in your face. Or in anyone else's face anymore.
How dare you? Go ahead. Break the rest of the bones on your body. Eat from a tube or a bag or whatever it is that will finally make you happy. I am not going to stand here and watch you do it. And I am not going to pay for it.
I'm not giving you no money for no damn racing wheelchair.
I have to beat that hill.
You're too damn competitive, man. Now you want to try and go and beat a mound of dirt?
I'm not a quitter.
You got to stop this macho bullshit and accept the fact that there are some things you just can't do anymore.
No, I don't. I don't have to accept being a loser.
You're not a loser.
I know. I'm just surrounded by them. Dean. Come on, open up. Dean. Yeah. Everyone has flipped out. I normally wouldn't be asking you something like this, but I need to borrow some money. I have to pay for my racing wheelchair myself.
What happened?
Wes, he's listening to the doc. I don't know. I told him I'm fine, but he doesn't want the liability.
The doctor said you're not fit to race?
What does he know? Anyways, look, I can pay you back. If I move in here, I can pay you back even faster.
Jesus Christ, are you listening to yourself? The doctor said no racing.
Why is everybody trying to stop me? It's my decision.
No, it's not your decision. What if something happens to you? What if you get hurt? Who's going to take care of you? Me? Look, I already went through that with my mother. I'm not going to be trapped again.
Trapped?
I didn't mean trapped.
Then I think you should start saying what you really mean.
Morgan, I can't handle this right now.
Are you breaking up with me?
No. I don't know. I just need some time to clear my head.
You asked me to move in here, and now you don't even know what you want?
Look, I was going to tell you during dinner. I decided to keep my promise to my mother. I'm going to the mountains. Alone.
But I told you, we can go after the race.
Look, I realize I still don't have closure with my mother's death.
What difference does that make? She'll still be dead after the race.
If you weren't in that chair...
If I wasn't in this chair, you wouldn't be leaving me.
You don't understand a goddamn thing, Morgan. Like, I think you should leave.
Why? Quit. It's what you do best, isn't it? I will win without you, without anybody. I will get what I deserve.
Maybe you already did.
All right, I'm sorry. Now can I come over?
I'm so stupid. I don't know how I never noticed it before. It actually made me feel worse. What kind of friend does that?
What kind of a fucking friend screams at another friend in a fucking wheelchair?
Just because you're some goddamn cripple doesn't make you right about everything in the fucking world, Morgan.
Well, now you know why you can't get a fucking man, you selfish fucking bitch!
Fuck you, Morgan.
No! Fuck you, you hear me? Fuck you! You think I'm in this fucking wheelchair because I'm lazy to walk or something? I'm stuck in it! For fucking ever! You hear me? All the people think I keep saying that I'm so lucky to be alive. I'd rather be fucking dead. You hear me? I'm really fucking dead. So fuck you! Fuck all of you!
My God, Morgan, where have you been? Lane called all upset, and I've been worried.
You're right, Mom. I haven't learned anything.
What are you talking about? What happened?
I chased Dean away. He broke up with me.
Oh, hon. I'm sorry.
No one will ever love me.
Someone will. You just need to find the right person.
No. No one would love me. Because I hate myself. Don't you get it?
Just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean that no one will ever love you.
Mom, I don't know what to do.
You have hiked mountains, won races. You can do this. I know you can. You just need to find that part of you again.
I just realized I never say thank you. Thank you, Mom.
You are welcome. You are so welcome.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Why don't you go and get cleaned up? You need any help with anything?
No. But if I need help, from now on, I'll ask for it, okay?
Now my thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts. Maybe the truth will come. Maybe not. All the memories, they fade and fade. Life goes on, though you're gone. Though you're gone. Put your picture down and then back up. You come inside my silent mind. do. Thought we knew you.
Why don't you just call him?
I started to about 100 times, but I don't know what to say.
What about, I'm sorry?
That won't be enough.
Well, here. This should cheer you up.
I don't deserve any presents.
It's not a present.
A medal. What about some victories are just personal?
Something tells me that's just not gonna work for you, honey.
I love it. But I didn't get you anything.
Not yet you didn't. But I'm sure you'll find the perfect thing. Or else.
You're crazy.
What?
The producer just handed me a note from Morgan Oliver, who we all remember from last year's tragic accident. Morgan wishes everyone well. He couldn't be here this year, but he says next year, look out for him. He will be back, and I know he will be. Morgan, from all of us in the studio, cheers. See you next year.
But I can't say things that are rhythmic unless you're near me. So come inside my head. You can call me a catastrophe, and I won't disagree. If you want to get into this way with it, right? I will let you be. Sad. Communication lost in endless.
Wow.
Meaning lost in fragmented beats. But I can't write things
Good work, Morgan.
out of me. So please come quickly, so I don't lose this thought. You can call me a catastrophe, and I won't disagree. If you wanted me to let you be, then I will let you be. Yes, I will let you be. Yes, I will let you be. Yes, I will let you.
You're getting pretty good.
I've been practicing.
It shows.
How was your trip?
Good. How are you?
I'm straightening myself out.
I shouldn't have ran away like that. You needed me and I panicked.
You don't owe me an explanation. It was my fault.
I missed you.
I missed you too. I started to call you so many times to apologize. Just didn't think there was anything I can say that was good enough.
You know, all the things I said, I didn't mean it, right?
I'm mad at myself for screwing this up. I just didn't realize how much I really loved you. I'm sorry.
I had a lot of time to think up there, you know. I told my mom about you, about me.
I wish you were there to help me say goodbye to her. And hold me afterwards. Oh, but I'm still in love with you. I'd like to give us another chance. If you want to.
I'm still in love with you.
Oh, I forgot.
I want the whole world to know how I feel about you. They're the ones that should be jealous of us.
Wow, you've changed.
I told you, I'm a whole new man. Well, almost.
Like that, huh? No more holding back?
Woo! Holding back. I'll take you on any day of the week.
All right, bring it on, Hot Wheels.
Some may think I'm lost in the sunshine. I choose the things that I have been found. Head over heels, but I feel fine. Just as long as I know you're around. Now I know you don't think I'm crazy, 'cause I can tell that you're in this too. The road I'm traveling tonight is hazy, and I'm trusting my feelings for you. Now there's hope and love, but we'll still trust the stars above. Reason to believe that even fairy tales come true. What more could I compare to brushing starlight from your hair? You restore my faith in everything I ever dreamed of could do. It seems to me that I have found one whose golden hair could light the universe. Yet our players only just